Well, with all the snow and cold weather we've had this week and more snow on the way, you've likely been taking steps to try and drive safely in the snow. But what about keeping your car safe for the cold temperatures? Joining us now, Ken Huning, to speak more on the ways you can protect your car. Ken, good morning to you. How you doing?
Hi, good morning and cold morning to yourselves. I'm doing well.
No doubt. A lot, this is one thing you might not even be thinking about this morning because a lot of rodents, rats, mice, squirrels, even bigger animals like raccoons. Ken, I had some raccoons. I drove out to a story miles from our station years ago. Opened the hood. There's a whole family of baby raccoons inside. Couldn't do the story, couldn't leave the scene, couldn't get the raccoons out of the car.
Ouch.
Yes. So what do we do? What do we do?
Well, I mean, they want to get out of the cold too. Your nice warm car, it serves as a kind of a nice little warm Airbnb, at least for shelter.
A raccoon B&B in this case. So, they can cause all kinds of damage. I know we had to call the DNR to come and take the critters away so we could drive away, but I don't know how they managed to stay in the car without something else getting damaged from here clear out to, I think it was past Marymount, which is quite a haul away from the station.
Wow. Yes, I had that same problem with a couple of my cars, and I found that they would get in a single day. They would build a nest and look to have babies and eat all the food that they stored in, keep away from predators, nice warm environment. It's a $1 billion insurance claim problem per year, and it's something I didn't try and get into. My normal business is working on semiconductors, but I have collector cars, and unfortunately this one car, my BMW, got chewed into twice to a tune of $25,000 damage, and I
Wow.
couldn't drive the car for 3 months because they were getting all the parts for all the hybrid electric pieces that they needed to have. So serious problem. They like to sit and chew, have babies, and eat. It's kind of like the rest of us.
Only they're doing it in the recesses of your car. So what can we do? Because I know one of the problems we're having with driving right now is you've got ice and snow built up inside of the tire wells. Is there anything that manufacturers make that can go under your car that can stop them from getting in those warmer spaces?
No, and it's kind of costly, and a lot of fluids drip down, so it's a great place to retain things, unless you have a Formula One car. They seal the bottoms for air effect. But most of us don't drive Formula One cars. So the thing you need to do is kind of a sort of a level of severity. In your garage, you're pretty much prone to more smaller animals like mice. The raccoons and the rats don't typically get into a garage, but mice certainly can. Outside, oh my God, you're prone to, as you pointed out, a number of different critters. So traps work pretty good for rodents, and I say the mechanical traps. I had a rodent try to put a hit on me because I put out all this poison and it loaded up the poison, got into my air box, dropped it all off, and when I turned on the heater, it ground it all up and blew it back in my face.
Oh my gosh.
Not a big fan of poison, not just because of that, because if a rat gets sick from the poison, owl or a cat will also go ahead and potentially eat it, and then they also have the problems. So you want a barrier to keep them out, and that's how Cover Seal, the company that I started, got created. It uses a standard car cover, it seals to the ground, and that keeps the rodents from, and other critters like your cats, I have 4 of them, and they keep them from getting inside the car.
That's a good idea. So you just cover the whole car, including the area around it, to the cement. That way they can't kind of get up under it and get inside your treasured spaces there. And wow, that's quite the experience there with what was coming back out of your heater box. Not a good way to start the day.
No, I think they declared war on me.
Ken Huning, thank you so much for joining us this morning. Where can we get more information about your product? Maybe check it out and see if it's right for our cars.
Absolutely. You can get on our website, which is getcoverseal.com. And we also offer your listeners using Cover24 a discount code if they were inclined to check out our solution.
All right, sir. We thank you very much. Safe driving to you, and hopefully no more critter encounters.
It's been 4 years since I've had an infestation
Very good.
with these. Stay warm and have a good day.
Thank you, sir. All right.